How's it going?
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sedonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Okay, hold on one sec. Or for a little bit, maybe. Okay. Okay. It's hard to say what to do. Oh well, I'm just gonna walk around. Hold on. Okay.
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
What an inconvenience. Okay, one more.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're going to help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
I'll stay out of sight. If I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had
We've got
nothing to
Kellum.
do with it.
Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Hold on. Yeah, you will. Totally gonna stay out of sight.
You talk to him. Appeal to his
Son of a-
self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
That's not what I wanted to do.
You two are in way.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
Hit me again.
God damn it, ruining the surprise.
Works for me.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Hold on, let me just try to speed through this.
Wait, Bailey. You have no right to. What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that? Do you
God
have
damn
him
it.
tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Is this a speed run?
No. I did an action I didn't really want to do.
There he is.
Follow the lead of the
Where will you be?
I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my
God damn
aim
it.
true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It won't let me fucking stop the. There we go. Fuck. Okay, this time I'm actually gonna listen to what he has to say.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sedonis, Shepard. They currently have no lead.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause
Sorry
too
for
much
the
trouble
inconvenience,
and buys tickets
sir.
to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're going to help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Waiting.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
I'll play a good cop.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Talid. A Turian. He's running for office. He lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
That's it?
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
Fucking boring.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram. Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward.
Why didn't
Thing
you
is,
beat
his
him up?
message is all mixed up in race politics.
I was the good
He's
cop.
anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Udina doesn't take any crap from them, but that seems to make it worse. They act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
I don't give a damn what Joram's politics are. This is about Thane's son, not him.
You might not care, but the people who live here do. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
This game has such good ambulance.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy
If
to
you
follow.
were the good cop. Was I the
Where
bad
will
one?
you be?
Yeah.
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I will. And I'll do it
Door's
through
locked.
legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends, there are treasonous
Heavy pistol
elements in our
damage.
own house. The humans seize power by themselves, but they can't hold on to it without the support of the lesser races. This doesn't
Is he a
stop
ghost?
here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
He's following.
Have you got him?
Maybe.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking
Hi,
with you
following.
all. I hope you'll come out
I'm
on
dead.
election day.
No problem so far.
It's a creeper.
Do you have the target?
Yeah.
I've got him.
Stay close, Shepard. I need you to stay close or we'll lose him.
Yeah.
Target in sight. Can you give me an update?
Nope.
I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble. I see him.
See who?
Stay with him. I'm following.
Where are you at?
Stay with him,
Shit.
No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight. Don't get too far away.
Yeah.
Maybe you'd better do...
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead.
watching me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.
True.
Keep him close.
He's always close.
Goliath!
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Goliath.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. All of you, back off! I'll kill him!
No, you won't.
Oh my gods.
Hostages only work when your enemy cares if they live.
Interesting solution.
He was a racist and a criminal. Isn't that enough?
To some, I suppose.
I read your files. Isn't that what you do? Kill people who do bad things?
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better.
Sounds like the voice of Raiden.
Woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them, eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This is
Oh,
the
he's
conversation
crying.
you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Thane has dealt with his son. He should be clear of any further distractions from the mission. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Elias, kill him, and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Bailey at CSEC offers a possible recruiting opportunity. Thane power unlocked. Increased damage to health of organic targets. A new outfit for Thane. Heavy pistol damage. Credits. Close report.
Hi.
Hello.
Just stopping in for like 2
They've been in there a
minutes
while.
because
The kid's been through a
I'm
lot.
exhausted.
I ran some searches in the CSEC archive.
Cool.
About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
Exhausted equals spooky ghost sounds?
Yes.
How'd it go?
How are you, Jason?
Our problems,
I'm good.
they aren't something I can fix with a few words.
And the other Jason?
We'll keep talking, see
I'm
what
good.
happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
That kid goes through the system. We both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin. Scale. Whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society, and you can keep an eye on him.
He's good.
It sounds like more
Why
work
ask
for
him
me,
twice?
and I can't just deputize him into CSEC. He'll have to go through channels.
I didn't
Are
say
you
have
still
him work
doing
for
public
CSEC.
health?
I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Yes?
Yep. My last day for public health is Monday.
Nice. What do you do after that?
I should be going.
If
Tuesday.
you need anything else, let me know.
You know what?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Gosh. So I have Twitch Prime.
I start ER/ICU in 2 weeks.
Nice.
Why? Because you already had Amazon Prime, or did you do like a free
Yeah,
trial?
because no, I already have Amazon Prime, so I just linked them.
Who are you gonna sub to?
I don't know, because nobody has a freaking subscription thing.
Nope.
I'm like, I don't watch the people who have a shit ton of people because I can't really chat with anybody in there, first off. Second of all, they don't need people subscribing to them. I don't think they should have any kind of limit. If someone wants to subscribe to someone, they should be allowed to, regardless.
Yeah.
But that's just my
I think they
own
need
personal.
they need some sort of control over what, like, their their partners, like their the brand, more or less.
Right. Yeah.
Yes?
That's what they're saying. Basically, if they feel like you're a good investment, then they'll.
Yeah.
But I mean, how are people supposed to get bigger?
I mean,
If you know what I mean.
if they have enough viewers already, then they can be partnered. It doesn't really
Well, no,
help
I
you.
know.
It doesn't really help you grow if you are partnered.
Well, no, but I mean, I don't know.
I overheard your conversation.
Well, it can
Presidium? Down
Oh.
here, sometimes you have to work it.
because you can use.
People
Can't
typically
you
get
use the
bigger
money
if they
like
are
to?
stimulated enough.
Sure.
My God.
It looked like most of
Like,
the damage
can't
from
you?
Sokka's attack
What do they
was
use
there.
the money
The
for?
Presidium
Like
was
whatever they
pretty
want.
shot up.
Yep.
All the wards got hit with debris.
So I mean, you can get better
A big chunk hit near the
equipment.
head.
You know what I mean? So you can
Still
actually.
clearing wreckage and trying to get
I need to
power.
talk
I
to
don't know.
Council.
Head through
Well,
the
yeah,
security
or
checkpoint
people
and
could
take
just
a
donate.
public shuttle.
Yeah.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards
I already
are
donated to
insecure
you, so
other than we've got a few Krogan walking
Yep.
around, and I think I saw.
it's funny. I forget, and then every first I'm like,
around,
oh,
and I think
yeah.
I saw a quarry
about
the other
that.
day.
Last time I was here, the
Oh well, it's
remains
already
of
out now.
Sure.
CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies. You need anything else, let me know. Yes?
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life. I joined CSEC. I missed... Not that I'm You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome. This is the The Alliance Embassy has issued a
Let me hear the travel agreement.
Alliance. If you feel you are being followed or threatened,
That makes it sound like there are
many non-human residents.
That explains the tension on the
Be advised that your inquiry has been forwarded to.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC.
In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been.
Sounds like a police state to me.
The result is. Be advised that your statement has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If you are approached by uniformed officers,
I need to talk to the council.
Public transit shuttles are available on
It looks like this place is
repair of the damage from the Geth attack.
Geth?
I have no
It's
information.
hardly a surprise they've suppressed information about the Reapers.
What stores are available on this
Only
level?
one Citadel souvenirs.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
You have 26 votes.
Nice. Oh, I think I forgot all about that, didn't I? Yeah.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government. The profits generated, we offer an assortment of decorations.
These stores are owned by the
God
Citadel.
damn it.
I'd like to buy something.
To make a purchase.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Citizen?
All I'm saying is that these mementos will help me remember the happy times we've shared even after you're gone.
Fine, whatever.
I gotta figure out how to decorate. Seriously.
I thought
How to
weapons were
decorate,
We store off-site and deliver.
If everything's
like an office.
I'd like to buy
Then use the
Like a
catalog
ball
kiosk.
theme
Tell me
without
about your service.
without it costing a fortune.
I'll be going.
Let the door hit you on the way out.
I still say we should join the Blue Suns. They'd probably pay for our equipment.
They probably only hire you to look like you can fight.
Just put some sheets all over the place.
You tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
You're so weird.
You don't go to meetings wearing sheets?
Welcome. The Zakara Ward Promenade
Yep.
offers upscale.
What entertainment
The
options?
Dark
Totally.
Star is a small but popular night.
I'm a grand dragon.
Rodham Expeditions sells high-grade
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on
Serve
around
drinks. Let me know if you change your mind.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Investigators on Novaria have uncovered troubling data from the wreckage of Peak 15. Researchers there may have been cloning Rachni genetic material. Fortunately, according to council representatives,
I want to go home and eat it. I thought you were going to stand here and admire it.
I want to go home and eat it.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What have they turned this place into?
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
A human. Your kind is always shoving your way in to solve the galaxy's problems, aren't you?
Look, sweetheart. When you need a problem shot, ask a Turian. When you need a problem talked to death, ask an Asari. When you need a new problem, ask a Solarian. When you want a problem fixed, ask a human.
Like you fixed the council? If you'll excuse us, we don't want to talk with your kind.
Oh.
What do you want?
Never mind.
Humans are so arrogant. What do you want?
It seems I offended you. That wasn't my intention.
Your attitude offends me. The smugness, the arrogance. All humans are like that since you let the Geth kill the real council. Now, the galaxy's in chaos. Pirates are striking in civilized clusters. Armed CSEC officers are everywhere for our protection. And you swagger up to me, thump your chest and tell me that only a human can solve my problems. Ha! Screw you.
You can sit here in your cushy chairs, sipping drinks and bitching about humans because we saved your asses 2 years ago.
That's not...
If it weren't for the Alliance fleet, this station would have fallen to Sovereign, and you'd all be Reaper Chow now. You're welcome. Enjoy your drinks, ladies.
What do you want?
It seems I offended you. That wasn't my intention.
Your attitude offends... And you swagger up to me.
Look, miss. I personally did not make the pirates attack or post guards on every street corner. If you want help, I'll try to provide it. Otherwise, I'll go away. What do you have to lose by talking to me?
Fine. Since your kind took over the council, they've added new security checks and travel restrictions, all to keep us safe, they claim. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttleport told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath. What do you want?
It seems I offended you.
And you swagger up to me. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration.
Maybe these would work. They're new transit IDs.
You... How did you get those?
I acquired them from the stockpile of a very good forager. He won't be needing them anymore.
We won't get arrested for using them, will we?
Not if he's half as good as he likes to think he is. They'll probably only work once, though.
If it gets us on a flight home, no one will come to harm by it. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
What a bitch.
Did the spooky ghost leave?
No.
Spooky ghost is splashed around the water.
Right. I was like, where's that water coming from? Huh.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision on my own.
Disorder?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Tapari, the taste Solarians have come to love.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the
I'd like to buy some.
Purchases are made through our catalog.
If everything's done by
Customers,
catalog.
although I'm not sure why. This Serta has probably been. Come back soon, Shepard. What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with...
Are you tired of paying the high cost of a decent extranet connection?
Yeah.
Ah, my favorite customer. What
I'd
can
like
I
to buy
get?
some.
Oh, it's all automated.
If everything's automated, why are you here?
Customer service. Carefully. It's stunning. How?
I'd like to buy some.
Oh, it's all automated. I'll be here if you need anything.
Do I want tech damage or damage protection? God damn it.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard were
Kara Ward Market Research
God damn
Cyrus
it.
Applications offers professional software.
Why are there warehouses in
Good.
it?
However, CSEC,
This area looks
inhabitants of
familiar.
the
And here I
world,
thought the Citadel was some
the
sort of
recorded
utopia.
histories of all
God damn it.
sapient species suggest that in every
There must be some way to solve it.
such
A
technology.
pleasant dream.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks. Survivors from the destroyed colony of Zoo's Hope have petitioned the Council for reparations, given former Spectre Saren's role.
Come on, please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes
You
were...
think a Geth-
Assumptions are dangerous.
It's been a couple of years since...
Assumption... Next.
Some human politicians are suggesting that Turian militants, angry after losing control of the Citadel, are behind attacks on Horizon and other human colonies. When asked for comment, a Turian government...
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every...
Yes?
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I joined CSEC.
You like life here on the
I miss them.
You ever get back there?
Not that I'm retiring anytime soon. Yeah, sometimes you have to.
CSEC has changed.
Head through the security... Tasery ward got... We've got a few Krogan.
Last time I was
They
here-
stopped turning their nose. You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome. This, the Alliance Embassy. If you feel you are...
That explains the tension
Be
on the...
advised that your... In addition to increased CSEC patrol, be advised that your public transit shuttles are available...
Geth?
I
With the
have no
It's hardly a
information.
surprise they've suppressed information about the...
In addition to
So has
increased...
crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
I need to talk to the
Public
council.
transit shuttles are available on
It looks like this place
repair
is-
of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. Citadel souvenirs. Repair of the...
It's hardly a surprise they've
Thank
suppressed
you for using Avena.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. CSEC authorities...
Welcome back.
These stores are owned
We
by-
offer an assortment.
Thanks for your
course,
time.
citizen. Welcome back. To make a purchase,
These stores are...
of course, citizen.
A series of Krogan and Vorcha attacks on groups in the Crescent Nebula has raised concerns among residents. A Krogan businessman on Ilium, Mr. Thax, suggested the attacks were tied to deadly bloodbaths.
If everything's done by catalog... I'll be going.
Let the door hit you on the way out.
Welcome. The Zakara Ward prop... The Dark Star is... Radom X...
That's all for
Thank
now.
you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Oh, is she laughing at me?
Posthumously awarded a Solarian Silver Dagger and a Turian Nova Cluster. Williams served proudly with his human crew members and was once heard to say, "Human or aliens, we're all just animals." She was the first to receive both.
know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun, and you can install it on an Omnicrew.
According to sources, whatever former Commander Shepard is doing, it involves surrounding himself with criminals, killers, mercenaries, and other dangerous elements. We at Galactic News hope that Commander Shepard consents to give...
I can't believe it. An actual fish from the Presidium.
It seems like you're always on the run, Shepard. If you're not going off the nav beacons to visit the core...
The planet Canalis in the Dorada system recently underwent rapid climate change. Then, just as...
Rada rada.
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Market...
Why are there warehouses
Good.
in the middle?
However, CSEC...
What sort of things are sold?
Sarinus applicant... Inhabitant...
And here I thought
The
this-
record...
and here I thought
The
this-
record... such
A pleasant
technology...
dream.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a...
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award.
I just talked to him on the Ward Market. He sent me here. Come on. Why do I need to go?
Come on.
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. Didn't say anything about it.
Wait, nothing wakes you up in the morning like Tupari Sports Drink.
That Tapari sports drink's pretty good.
Good day, citizen. Well, although I'm not sure why. Serta's come back soon, Shepard.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor controls.
At Ion Liquidators, we are different.
Ah, my favorite.
If everything's automated.
It's stunning. I'll be
Gotta
here.
get to bed.
It's
Gotta
something
be
to
up
do
in
with the
5
Omni-Gel
hours.
modulator's heat
Alright,
sink.
man. Thanks for coming by.
That's why he asked us to go to Tharn.
Good luck in 5 hours.
Later today, we interview Chancellor Udina. This relentless advocate for...
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Mark... Sarin... Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent
Yeah,
ships
man.
for sale here.
Anytime.
Only slightly...
I support you.
Thanks.
Remains of a weapons facility have been found in the Sheicha system. It's believed the facility was operated by deadly blood pack mercenaries.
Well, I think we're down here.
Can I help you, sir? A few minor
think again.
assumptions. Next.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel defense.
I support your choice to be male.
Thanks, man. I've always second guessed myself on that choice, but I feel a little better about making that choice now. Okay. Let's go to Garrus.
What's this area of the ship?
Actually, let's go to Thane first. He's right here.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
You know, when I went looking for an assassin, I expected to get a badass. You seem more like a monk.
In my experience, those who are truly dangerous don't act like they are. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving, so fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child fighting against the water. They fly over the back of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Jeez. Drell culture. 8 centuries ago, the already arid Drell homeworld, Rakana, began its swift descent into lifelessness due to disastrous industrial expansion. Because their population was bursting at 11 billion, they did not possess interstellar flight capacity. The Drell would have been doomed without the intervention of the Hanar. Following first contact, the Hanar spent 10 years transporting 375,000 willing Drell to their own homeworld, Kaje. The remaining billions perished in the dying world, warring against each other for diminishing resources of food and water. Today, only a few thousand survive on Rakana, in clusters never exceeding a few hundred. Now, a cemetery world, Rakana's population can double during pilgrimage season. Drill have been part of the galaxy community for almost 2 centuries. Most reside on Kage, content to coexist with the Hanar. Those who leave Kage tend to be adventurers, gifted by the Hanar with acute perception of interspecies body language. Solitary drill travelers often seek out new species elsewhere, adopting that species' culture and rarely returning to Kage.
Such Drell number in the thousands and are scattered across the galaxy, tending towards quiet integrated lives.
That was the next line. Perfect. On Kage, the Hanar afforded the Drill every opportunity to thrive, while outsiders and even some Hanar regard the Drill as junior partners. If not actual servants, Drill have integrated themselves into every level of Hanar society as respected, productive citizens. Alright. Got all the codex.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what...
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul...
Alright, good night, baby girl.
Hanar talk using
True.
bioluminescence.
I had the treatment. I can't
I
tell
thought
the
that
difference.
Hanar only lived
Most of
very close.
soul names tend to be poetic.
When you pray
It
to the
depends on
people,
to find, and when I have taken my target.
oceans of afterlife don't see that.
So it is with the death.
I didn't
It's
know
what
that Drell had many.
The younger generations don't ask.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Okay, now let's talk to Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
One way or another, we'll get the job done.
I tell you I'm skeptical, but Saren doubted you and it didn't go well for him. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy betters in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
What's it? But he just smiled, shook his head.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing. Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in. It just might.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
The Cerberus
I think being part of the team that took down. Don't worry, Commander. I'll be here if you need me.
Starting to get pretty tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This
What just
is a
happened?
Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been
That was
made
weird.
for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Huh.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding...
Yeah, I could change their outfits now. Oh. Back from female camp. Oh god. Heard not dark. Dear human. The clan leader told... Clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Raylock camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't, unless I go into blood rage or something. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the blood pack before this happened. I think I'm going to stay here instead. That's silly.
That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull.
Well, I don't really want this one. This one's just like intimidation or yeah, negotiation, headshot, health, nothing. So I want headshot. Okay, let's see, shields, health, shield delay, power damage, weapon damage, power damage, health. Spare ammo, shields, health, shield strength, storm speed, health. Okay. Oh yeah, I might need to get some research stuff. Is there anybody still watching? Need some palladium and some platinum. And more palladium. I don't really care for these. Let's see, and this one needs tech damage upgrade. Okay, so 7,500 palladium, 7,500 platinum, and 25,000 palladium. So then 32.5 thousand palladium, 7,500 platinum. It's quiet tonight. Okay.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
It's weird how it makes that noise.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Says I can get sniper rifle damage, but doubt it.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Almost. Alright, let's try the next planet.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Getting there. I guess I don't need platinum anymore. Let me get those two things. Oops. Alright, just a little bit more palladium. Which is the one on the very right. There it is.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. I have detected an anomaly.
Beacon triggered by Universal Distress Protocol.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Surface scans report potential alien signatures from within the mining facility. Anomalous life signs detected. Whereabouts of facility? I'll get it later.
Probe away.
Well, if there isn't anybody currently watching me, I might go to bed early tonight. I have a eye exam in the morning. And I haven't been sleeping a lot recently. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start heading out. Normally I stream for another almost 3 hours. But yeah, anyway. If you're here watching, thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, take it easy.
きないように